Hey guys, Nova Explosion, and welcome back to more Trails of Cold Steel. We are in, I don't even know what this high road's called. The high road in Brayhard or whatever. So we are going to continue on. I think we got the man trap killed last time, didn't we? So we just had to report it to, Richelieu, however you pronounce that name. I think that's in Hotel Esmeralda, I think. And this is... Sister Tatiana gave us healing herbs. Oh, the globby fat. Do we have that from the monsters? If not, I'll probably have to kill some to get it. Ingredients, globby fat. We have 3 of them, so we'll probably just start today by, grinding out some... How do I open the map? Yeah, there we go. Probably just start today by grinding out some of these monsters. Get the globby fat we need for the request.
Let's get this over with. It's my turn.
Give me a second, I have to respond to something. Alright, I'm back. Alright, now, Emma, I want you to do a silver thorn right here.
Leave it to me.
Machias? Hit this man trap. Yeah, it works.
Okay.
B, you have a good amount of SP. Ooh, aerial hits everything. Do that.
Arcus, activate.
Oh, you just move closer into the range. Now you get hit by silver thorn as well. More damage for me. Oh, I love it. Oh, the damage. It's too much. Ow. Get him, Emma. Oh, beautiful. Oh, get countered. By Machias, no less. Alright, well, I'm gonna attack you again. And finally, Fee gets to finish here.
Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Alright, did I get globby fat? I probably should have been paying attention to the drops. I did not, game. I think we are going to turbo mode this just because we're grinding out, basically. Oh, come on.
Beginning combat.
It's fine. We could do turbo mode for a bit. Dude, turbo mode is so convenient for when you want to grind. I might actually start grinding Sepith if I need to. Especially with turbo mode existing, like, it's pretty great.
I'll handle it.
My turn.
Get him, Fee.
Leave it to me. That takes care of them.
Oh, I got globby fat. Nice. Now I just need one more.
We'll have to fight her.
Yeah, don't worry, Emma. Silver thorn.
Leave it to me. Arcus,
I'll
activate.
handle it.
My turn.
I thought I knocked you out of the range. It's good that I didn't.
My turn.
Goodbye.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Globby fat. Oh, clear gelatin. Who cares about clear... words. Clear gelatin. Who cares about that? Something up there.
Hostiles. My turn.
Alright, get him with the sweep, I think, here.
Go.
Sure, do a spark arrow. Not really sure how much that does on those guys, but it's fine.
It's my turn.
You know what? Give me some... Actually, no. We're gonna hit up an inn soon, so do the break
How
shot
about this?
on the egg snake. Oh, goodbye. I didn't realize Emma was gonna get the kill there.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
A fresh herb. I like herbs, but give me the globby fat. Ooh, more monsters.
We'll have to fight our way
It's my
through.
turn.
I miss Laura getting the break on the
My
enemies.
turn.
Can I get an aerial? No, I don't have enough EP for that. Have I tried flash grenade? If not, I'm gonna try it right now.
Here.
Here we
I
go.
don't want to waste a flame slash on these guys. That's kind of a waste.
That's a chance.
I'll help.
Easy.
Hey.
How about if I... Oh, I can't hit all of you guys. I'm so close. That works.
My turn.
Ooh, a crit. Ooh, sweet.
Target locked.
Gotcha. Here we go.
Good job, team. Good job.
It's my turn. How about this?
Okay.
You know what? Zero Arts? Oh, Zero Arts also takes 0 EP. I thought Zero Arts basically just made it cast instantly, but I didn't realize it was 0 EP as well.
Let's get going.
It's really neat. Alright, I think we're done. Oh, Globby Fat. Perfect. We're good.
Making progress.
Progress indeed. Alright, so now we're done. Let's hit up Berea Hard. I have 5 of them, right? I'm gonna double check. Yeah, 5 Globby Fats. Perfect. So we're gonna hit up Berea Hard. So we have to report the monster quest to Hotel Esmeralda and the Globby Fat. We'll hit that up right now.
Yeah.
Or get someone else. Do Machias for a bit. Oh, back in town? Apparently there's a cutscene now. Hold it right there. Oh, it's these guys again. A provincial army. You're those students from Thor's military academy, aren't you? The ones who have come for a field study. Yes, that's us. Is there some kind of problem? He's a perfect match for the photo. How convenient for us. What? What are you doing? First year student, Machias Regnitz, correct? You're under arrest. Don't try to resist if you know what's good for you. Why is Machias arrested? What has he done? Machias is not capable of committing a crime. What? What's going on? Wait, this has to be some kind of mistake. On what grounds are you arresting him? A number of charges have been filed, but the most egregious is an accusation of trespassing into RX Fort yesterday afternoon. That was all of us. Machias was not the only one. I mean, we aren't possibly accused of doing anything. Forget what I said. What do you mean? When we saw that silver object, you can't be serious. I was near the fort at the time the intrusion occurred, certainly. But I was there with my classmates. If you aren't going to believe their testimony, then why am I the only one under suspicion? Exactly, why is Machias only getting arrested here? Every one of us can vouch for him. And not just us, Eustace was with us at the time and can personally verify that that's what Machias is saying is true. I don't know if Eustace would, I think Eustace would be against Machias because, you know, he hates him. You'll have to do better than that. Oh no. We're outnumbered. Are they just racist towards Machias not being a noble or whatever? All you need to know is that this boy is a person of interest, and we have the right to take him in for questioning. Ah, okay, it's just your own interest. Well, that's the provincial army for you. There's no point fighting it. You're coming with us, whether you like it or not. How dare you take away Machias? Dude, these guys are scum. I hate the provincial army. Especially after their activity in Lunaria Nature Park. Oh man. Looks like she was right on the mark. What? Another character that may or may not be important, just by his look. Is that Nightheart? Glad they came here from Legrand for this. But the question is, what's the best way to handle this situation? Was that Nightheart? That couldn't have been Nightheart. He has the blonde hair, but other than that, it can't be Nightheart. Get in there. They just straight up locked Machias up. Don't worry, do as you're told and you won't be hurt. If you're found to be innocent, we'll let you out eventually. I don't know if you'll ever find him innocent because you guys just hate him. You have a personal bias. Damn it, how could I have been so careless? Considering Dad's position, I should have known this could happen. What are you talking about? How were you careless? You were arrested because the people were just interested in you. Honestly, they're the scumbags. It's not Machias' fault here. Unless there's some kind of hidden meaning I'm not aware of. As I keep telling you, Machias couldn't have possibly committed the crimes he's accused of. He's been with us ever since we arrived in Brehard yesterday afternoon. He's never left our sight. So if you really believe he was responsible, shouldn't you be arresting us as well? I mean, yeah, technically. You're wasting your breath. Machias Regnus will be kept in our custody until he's been cleared of all charges against him. What charges? We've already contacted the Academy to inform them of this. They know? Sarah's just letting them do this? You kids should just focus on your field study or whatever it is you're here for, and let due process take its course. Unbelievable. Oh, and one more thing. Eustace's business at the Duke's estate will take longer than expected to complete. I'm afraid he'll be unable to rejoin you. That's unfortunate. Just rein in the girls. I can't. Did this come from Eustace himself? Couldn't tell you. I'm just relaying the message given to me by the Alberea household. And don't even think of trying to go to the mansion to see him. It won't even get past the front gate. I mean, that's a mansion for you. This all just went south. I'm betting they had this whole thing planned out since yesterday. Which means the reason Eustace got called away is because they knew that if he were here, he may have been able to prevent Machias' arrest. Would Eustace actually prevent it? I'm not even sure if Eustace hates Machias anymore. I know they have their what do you call it? Their arguments and all, but does he actually hate him now? I assume that's what you were going to say anyway. It makes sense. He was probably called home to keep him from interfering. Almost certainly, I'd say. It's past noon already. We should head back to the hotel. If Eustace hasn't left a message for us, we're going to need to start thinking about other ways to handle this. What about my requests? I have to report them. Oh my goodness, even the hotel has the provincial army here. I'm terribly sorry. They insisted on conducting a precautionary search as part of their investigation. They're scumbags. I believe they'll be leaving by this evening, but I'm afraid that's all I know. I see. Dude, these guys are scum of the earth. We're very sorry for the trouble. I think we should go. Okay. Yes, I agree. Can I report my, tasks? Oh, it just, okay. It reports automatically. Earth Bell. That sounds really cool. Afterward, me and the others decided to dine at the restaurant they visited the previous day. What about my request that was optional? However, the soldiers were there as well. Uncertain of what to do, where to go, they eventually settled on playing their next move at a bar on Artisan Street. Can I report this other request? If the game locks me out of reporting it, I'm gonna be pretty mad. Because literally, I came to Brehard, they didn't give me a single chance. I need to take a drink of my water. I thought this was gonna be voiced, which is why I did. So in all likelihood, the reason Machias was arrested has nothing to do with the incident at the fort yesterday. They just wanted him because his father is the imperial governor and a key figure in the reformist faction. That's just personal bias and I hate it. Basically, they wanted a hostage so they could take advantage in future negotiations. That does seem to be the most plausible explanation. They wouldn't hurt him or anything, would they? I wouldn't be so sure. Tensions are high on both sides. Worst case scenario, they might use the threat of violence to get what they want. That's awful. This may fall under the scope of our field study though. It may be risky about how we try to do something about the situation ourselves. I think we should. We can't just abandon him. I'm in. Thank you both. I think our best bet here is to track down Eustace. There's no way he could possibly have been in favor of arresting Machias. Yes, I agree. This had to have been a decision made by Duke Alberea himself. Eustace is locked up at home. Maybe his brother would help us. Rufus. He did have a pleasant demeanor when speaking with Machias yesterday, so he just might. But he said that he had business to take care of in the capital, and there's no telling when he'll be back from it. So I don't think we can count on him, unfortunately. Got it. Then our only option is to break him out ourselves. Oh, I like the way you think, Fee. Fee? That's a little excessive. No, I think it's a great idea. Think about it. We have a perfect chance to bust him out while he's still at the guardhouse. But if they take him to the fort, we lose that chance, and we won't get another. Well, I can't argue with that, at least. Alright, let's give it a try. Okay, if you're sure. Emma, join us. Join the dark side. We need to be covert as possible, though. If we get caught, it has to be after Machias is out safely. If it's before that, then there's no way we can talk our way out of this. But the charges against him are obviously false, so if we can get him out safely, they'll be very limited in what they can do to retaliate. Yeah, and the provincial army isn't going to want to do anything that will hurt their image either. If we can manage to get out of Brayahar, we're more or less home free. So, no smoke grenades then? No, I think we should totally use smoke grenades. Smoke grenades? You don't carry those around with you, do you? No? What fair maiden doesn't? I don't even know where to begin listing what's wrong with that statement. Hey, Master. What are the monsters in the underground waterway like these days? I think I know our way in. Oh, that's the guy I saw. That is definitely not Nightheart. His hair looks similar, but that's about it. Been 3 months or so since you last went down there, huh? Guessing the place is probably crawling with them again by now. So I'm sure not going back down to check. It seems pretty obvious that the provincial army's got no interest in taking care of them. How can they even sleep at night knowing their beautiful city's got nasty monsters crawling around underneath it? I had to go take care of them myself if someone put a request in. Well, if I hear anything of the sort, I'll send a message over to Legram and let you know. Sure, it'd make you some good scratch. Cheers to that, Master. Alright, I better be going. Looking forward to dropping by for another one of your espressos sometime. Sure, I'll see you on the way back if you can make it. Yo, scientist guy, come here. Huh? Don't see many people dressed like that around here. Those are fancy red uniforms. You guys students or something? Oh, yes, sir. We are. We're from Thor's military academy in Trista. We were sent here as part of a field study as part of our curriculum. Thor's, huh? Pretty fancy place, ain't it? I've got no idea what they got you doing for your first field study. But good luck. I don't know why I just said first. Braehart's a pretty nice city, but it's not without its fair share of problems. Oh, we're aware of all the problems. A lot of the people here are just arrogant, stuck-up brats. And nobles. They're just nobles. Stuck-up, arrogant nobles, rather. Excuse me? You know that blonde-haired man who just left? Oh, Toval? Sure, he's a bracer. If I remember correctly, a bracer is... Bracers are in Trails of the Sky. I know Trails of the Sky, the two main characters are bracers. That's all I know, because I played like the first 10 hours of Sky. A bracer? Huh? I haven't seen a bracer in a long time. Alright, because there just aren't many around anymore. Yeah, there used to be a guild branch here in Brayahard. But it's been closed for a couple of years now. Toval just comes up by train from the Legram branch every so often. Really? By the way, I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I thought I overheard you saying something about monsters in an underground waterway. Oh, that? Yeah, there's a huge network of waterways beneath the city. Been there for a long, long time now. We just found our entrance. And it's clocked full of monsters. When the guild still had a branch there, the bracers would clear them out. Monsters are nothing, I can handle them. But nowadays, nobody goes near it, and the waterway is just sort of stagnating under the provincial army's control. Because they're too proud to trouble themselves with fighting monsters, of course. How much ground does the waterway cover? Supposedly all the way from the east side of the city to the west. So, from the station to somewhere under the noble district, I guess. Heard a rumor a while back that it even goes under the Duke's mansion. That's probably just one of the urban legends. Birds, please stop chirping. You might get in my commentary. I hear like birds right near my window. That was a well-timed clue. Yeah, an underground waterway built in the Middle Ages that extends all the way to the noble district? It's almost too perfect. Seems likely that it's connected to the provincial army's guardhouse where Machias is being held too. The guardhouse itself was probably built in the Middle Ages too, so that would stand to reason. If we use the waterway, we may be able to rescue him without being discovered. Alright, let's give it a shot. There must be an entrance accessible to this town. If the bracers were able to get inside there, exterminate the monsters. That's a good point. We should search the whole route between the noble district and the station street. Roger that. Can I report my quest, please? Game, please. Ah, yes. Alright, we just gotta go to, where is this? Restaurant in the Central Plaza. How do you fast travel in this game again? Ah, there we go. I play so many other games I forget.